Hey guys, Lamfinany2 here again today with episode 22 of Coin Collector. As you can see on the screen right now, I'm putting Muniain, then Soldado and Shimao as well into the squad because Azar was very low on chemistry, and I thought to myself it basically couldn't get any worse than in the last two matches with this team, so why not give Soldado and Muniain a try up front there. And my opponent takes quite a while to actually accept this match here, Bob Marley's X11. But eventually he will join this game, which was pretty laggy, even though I had a 3-bar latency, as you can see on the screen right here, quickly checking if he sent me a message or not, which he did not. Anyways, his squad comes up right now here on the screen, and he has a pretty standard Serie A squad in the 4-2-3-1 formation with Hamzik and Milito up front, and also Lucio at the back. And directly at the beginning I get a goal here in the 4th or 5th minute with Lamela doing a dummy, and then don't know where his defense was with the 4-2-3-1 formation. Don't know if he put it to attacking or even ultra attacking. Nevertheless, Soldado scores for me in the 5th minute, and as you can see that the game is very laggy indeed. Then in the second half, already in the 73rd minute, I'm just crossing it in with Di Maria, hoping for the best, and actually a very nice slide tackle with Shimao, and Lamela gets an easy goal there as he makes a mistake and slides in there to give me a 2-0 lead in the 75th minute. And here you will see probably my worst defending of all time on FIFA 13 so far, and I think combined on all FIFA games in general. Just had a very bad day of FIFA in general with these games, and the squad wasn't helping me there either. I complained a lot about them in the last episode. If you missed that, I'd recommend you to check them out indeed to see my first losses on Ultimate Team this year. Anyway, I get a rebound goal there with Muniain in the 83rd minute, and he rage quits basically straight right before the end of the actual game. So at least get promoted into Division 2 once I actually play the last 4 games, even though I might not win the division. Nevertheless, I'm putting Torres and Azar and of course Nani back into the squad just to give them one last chance. For some reason it's kind of glitchy and Azar only shows on 7 chemistry there. Nevertheless, I actually come up here against probably the most unique team and also creative I've ever seen on Ultimate Team. Nevertheless, he had a solid team, as you can see on the screen right now, and actually I get another early lead here in the 11th minute, but that was a very weird game because kind of for the first time ever on FIFA, I knew directly from the beginning that I was going to lose this game simply because of the 3-4-2-1 formation. It just didn't work for me at all, as I explained a lot in the last episode, and this is a penalty that will only ever be given on FIFA games in general. This is never a penalty in real life. Nevertheless, he steps up to the penalty with Ivan Perisic, and after some thinking, I thought maybe he will go down the middle, but then he chooses a kind of weird penalty. Don't know if it was intentional for him to shoot there. Nevertheless, poor penalty, but it goes in anyway right before halftime. And then basically right after halftime here, it's a very sloppy defending once again, but my defenders once again alone and left alone by the midfield in general. And a rebound goal off the post there with Marco Reus, giving him the 2-1 lead in this game. And here, for some reason, Mangala gets totally shaken off by Reus for whatever reason. Don't know what Reus' strength value in-game is, but it is probably a lot lower than Mangala's, to be honest. And then here, very laggy, as you can see, I can't change between my two defenders who are splitting for whatever reason, and he scores a goal with Lewandowski in the 64th minute. And what missed in this game was, of course, the header goal there by Felipe Santana in the 73rd minute, nevertheless giving him a very comfortable 5-1 lead and win in the end. And as I said in the last episode, these losses were all very well deserved because it was, of course, my mistake to build the team in this formation, even though I had more possession in this game and the shots were pretty even. Nevertheless, we are actually coming up to basically my favorite part of this team, the most enjoyable part with this squad. And this was actually selling the squad and sending everybody onto the trade pile. I sped that up a little bit here and you will be able to see all the players' prices I list them up for. Of course, I will make a couple of losses, like for example on the Azar, who basically didn't change too much in price, and with the EA tax you are bound to get a kind of a loss on the player. Anyway, it wasn't too high, and also I made a bit of profit on the Hugo Lloris. I think Not so sure actually how much he will sell in the end for. You will see all of that in the next episode. Also, I already built the new squad. Haven't played a game with them yet, but they look pretty good, if I may say so myself. Nevertheless, just wanted to thank you a lot for your support on all the recent episodes, especially those, of course, who hit your sub boxes. Got quite a lot of likes on each of the episodes, which is, of course, amazing. And I really enjoy doing daily upload at the moment for you guys. Your support is really encouraging me to do more videos and do these daily for you guys. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, a like is always greatly appreciated. As always, if we could hit 75 likes or more, that would be just incredible as usual. So once again, thanks for watching this episode, guys, and I will talk to you later.